terms and conditions and may be subjected to singing at any given moment. Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
Well, heyo everyone and welcome. I'm your friend, Art of Mana, and let's dive into this... Oh, what is it? 641st stream. There we go. Had to just look real quick. It's a bonus stream. It's not on the schedule, but we're going to number it anyway. Yeah, by the way, everybody, this is 641 streams. We are almost, well, I mean, not really, but I mean, if you use some really loose rounding, we're almost to 700 streams. That is phenomenal. And right off the bat, oh my gosh, and Brutal Bee is here as well. Thank you so much to everyone who came in, and thank you so much to Close. Close, or is it Closey, went outside, says, I wanted to join your streams earlier, but then I didn't have any free time, so I can finally meet you. Here's the deal. Right at this point, I'm actually a little confused as to how I'm meeting everybody, and I apologize, but I want to make sure that I'm starting off on the right foot. Close, are you a member of Club Tortimer? I believe that's the case, but I want to make sure. And then Total Sketch, it's so nice that you're here, and I'm so grateful that you could come on in. Oh, it's Close E or Closey. There we go. Thank you for that. Pixel Knight is here. Squished Mana bonus stream hype. Very cool intro. Is that new? Brutal Bee asks. No, actually, that's been around for a little bit, but it only happens once per stream. So, so if you miss it, you miss it. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. I think it is a good intro. I'm pretty happy. Oh no, it's not. You're not part of Club Tortimer. Well, then, Close. How did we meet? What's the connection? And thank you so much for coming. It really means a lot to me. And thank you for the follow. Brutal Beast says I must usually come in the middle of streams. It's cool though. Thank you. Well, and then, here's another little thing I'll throw in here because you may have missed this as well. We like to go ahead and do a little snap when we're getting into the game. So 3, 2, 1, and snap. Wacha. Oh, Swirly-Eyed Link follows me on Twitter, and that's how Close knows. Closey. Closey. There we go. I'm going to get this. That's how you know me. Well, thank you so much for coming on in. Really, truly, I mean that. On Kensei Zero's just come on in as well. Yeah, Swirly-Eyed Link is a phenomenal streamer. In fact, I'm going to give a little shout out for those of you who don't know. Let's go ahead and do this. Here we go. Shout out. I had to remember my own commands. I'm trying to remember. Eek. Okay. There we are. Boom. Shout out to Swirly-Eyed Link. Obviously a Zelda fan. As I'm going through the Zelda franchise this year, it's the 35th anniversary of Zelda. It's probably an appropriate shout out. So today, for this particular stream, I was thinking we would do a little bit of Animal Crossing just to start things off. Of course, here's Isabelle wishing us a good morning. I haven't had a lot of opportunities to do some nice early morning Animal Crossing, and I love the music, I love the atmosphere, so we're going to do that for a little bit, and then we're going to open this right here. Yes, I have it, my friends, and we're going to play a little bit of Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I'm actually pretty excited about that. So you can look forward to that. And, just kind of hang out and enjoy yourselves. So we're gonna just dive in. And Isabel's talking to us about recipes. Oh my gosh, Isabel, you are the best. Oh dear indeed, Isabel. There you go again, prattling on about TV habits. It's all right. Okay. And yes, Pixel Knight, I did indeed get the physical edition of the game. I just felt like that was the right thing to do. Obviously, being a collector, you can see some games behind me. It made sense. All right, we've got some mail. Let's check that. Lopez wishing us some good days. I don't know. Let's see. Guess what, Brian? When I close my eyes, I can see the most beautiful sunset ever. Oh, I wish I could show it to you. The range and depth of colors are astonishing. This isn't helping, is it? Descriptively, Lopez. Speaking of range and depth of colors, I do think that this new camera setup is pretty nice. Now, I'm still kind of tweaking things and getting a little bit more fine-tuning done, but I mean, I do actually really like the look of this. I think this is pretty cool. It's just a little bit more light and cheerful. The color balance is better. Everything just, I think, is a little bit more fine-tuned, and so we're getting there. We're getting closer, and I like it. So that's just a little aside. And then also, Closey, I really want to welcome you here. And for anyone who is new, including Closey, just, I guess, share a little bit about myself. So I do go by Mana. You can feel free to ask me anything. I'm an E for Everyone family-friendly variety streamer. I focus on Nintendo, retro on original hardware, and indie titles. I've been playing games, oh gosh, the very first game I ever played was Super Mario Brothers on the NES, as we called it back then, on the Nintendo. And I have not looked back. I really enjoy playing some kind of heartfelt games, some games that have some really great story and depth. A great example would be Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, Celeste, The Last Campfire, A Short Hike. These are some of the indie titles that I've played. Owl Boy. Really enjoy kind of diving into those types of games as well. And then otherwise, I pretty much just hang out and chat a lot. You'll hear a lot of chatting. So if you like what you see, please come back. Feel free to strike up conversations. I absolutely love getting to know people. And Sketch, yes, Lolly is a new Islander, I think, since last we hung out. Let's go and chat with Lolly. Lolly's fantastic. Absolutely love it. Pixel Knight says I mainly collect DS and 3DS games. I have a good amount. Oh, man. In that era, I loved collecting DS and 3DS games. DS especially. It seemed like anywhere I went, I would find some awesome and really inexpensive DS games. And, oh, man. You can kind of see right there. That row, that's some 3DS games right there. And then I think DS is there as well in the either in a shelf or two down or behind here. Lolly says, good morning, and here's hoping it will be a good day, Bonbon. Look at everybody here just working out and chilling. Lay it on me, Lolly. Bonbon, days like today are just made for playing lacrosse. Are they? Okay, Lolly. Whatever you say. We're going to go talk to Sylvester here. Yo, you been training Scraw? Yeah, I want to chat. How are you doing, Silverton? This weather really gets the muscles glistening. Scraw! And all right, there we go. We've got Eunice. Brian, long time no see. It has been. I apologize, Eunice. Let's chat a little bit more, shall we? Let's talk. Closey, yes. Do I play Splatoon 2? In fact, I was this close to actually starting with Splatoon 2 today. Ooh. I guess I was bearing money yesterday, Eunice. I actually would not mind playing a little Splatoon today, too, if people are up to that. Definitely could. Sketch says, you have Lolly? I've been looking for her. Think I've used about 250 tickets hunting for her thus far. Oh, gosh, yeah. When Lolly came to my campsite, I had a full island, and I really wasn't sure if I was going to try for her or not, because I like a lot of my islanders, and I always have to do this thing, where I save right when I'm chatting at the campsite, and I try to reset every time that they want to kick out someone I don't want kicked out. So I did this.
Much for hosting.
Ray Will and C Dark. How are you doing, C Dark? YouTube, what's up? So it took me. Look at the facial expressions on Lolly. I love Lolly. So it took me quite a while. I mean, I'm guessing probably an hour or more. Hey, Flick is here today. What? Oh, I haven't run into him yet, but let's actually chat with them. And, anyways, by Crumb, what was it that Nan wanted to tell us? Anyway, you're not able to play Splatoon 2 today, unfortunately. Okay, closely. No worries. In terms of the games that I've played the most, Animal Crossing, New Horizons, I'm a big fan. Splatoon 2, actually New Leaf as well, and Breath of the Wild are all up there. Minecraft is up there as well. Those are all the games that I've sort of, in my 5 years now of streaming, played the most. Let's go hunt for Flick, shall we? And C-Dark asks how I'm doing. Ray Will says, mana in the middle of the day? This is upsetting a delicate balance. That's funny. All right, we're gonna do a thing here. Oops, wrong thing. We're gonna do this. Nope, also wrong thing. This thing. Chopping down the old tree. Oops, and yes. Okay. There we are. Yeah, I'm doing well. I mean, my day is just starting. But yeah, I'm super pumped to be able to just kind of hang out with you, play a little bit of Animal Crossing and some Mario. I kind of just having this itch to play Mario 64. I almost was going to start today and just do a little Super Mario Brothers 64, Super Mario 64 on the N64 on original hardware. And then I thought, I still have not unshrink wrapped my Super Mario Brothers 3D All-Stars game. And if I don't do it now, I'm going to do that bad thing where I'm going to start going, oh, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't unwrap it because then, the collectability goes down. Games were made to be played. I'm down. Let's do it. C-Dark says, my top games are Splatoon 2, Minecraft, Super Smash Bros., and Rocket League. Nice. Pixel Knight says, when I eventually start streaming, I'm definitely going to be playing mostly RPGs and some Mega Man. Those are the games I'm most good at. That's actually really cool. I look forward to watching some Mega Man streams with you. There's another tree right there. Let's grab that. Now we're rolling in the dough. Games are meant to be played. Best quote, C-Dark says. Well, awesome. Thank you. I'm glad. And it is true, We tend to... Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? We tend to forget that. I do find those sealed, slabbed, and graded games to be a little bit strange. I get it. At a certain point, I think it's good to have one really good copy of something complete and all that, at least. These are museum pieces, in my opinion. But at the end of the day, I think if you purchase a game and you're not intending to sort of have a collection that is there for historical purposes or to be shown, I'm all for cracking that open, break the seal, play the game. That's my opinion anyway. So let's see. RPGs and Mega Man would be my games as well if I were to stream, Raya Will says. Excellent. Mega Man X, that is my Mega Man game right there. I'm a big fan of the Mega Man franchise. Really love it. I feel like it's just one of those classic games that just is so much fun. It's got a great game feel. I'm a big fan. But out of all of the games, Mega Man X is just the one that I can go back to again and again. It is so good. Now, there are still many Mega Man games I've not played. And really, this is fascinating. Raya Will says that they have not actually gotten into the X series. So, my question to you is, you must be then a fan of the classic and original Mega Man. So, what is your favorite of the main numbered franchise? Or is it Legends or, maybe Zero? There are a lot of options, come to think of it. Oh, where'd that dragonfly go? I was going to try and catch it. Oh, well. X is up there. Mega Man Star Force is my favorite game/series crossover. Or series ever, excuse me. I plan to play those games for my 1-year anniversary. Oh, nice. The original is my go-to, Raya Will says. Or the original series, that is. Fascinating. Of the main series, I would say 7 is my favorite. Mostly just because I'm such a fan of the Super Nintendo. I think it's such an excellent system. And I absolutely love the graphics in 7. Especially played on a CRT TV. Oh, man. Looks gorgeous, Oops. Here we go. We got ourselves something to grab. My first Mega Man game, though, I believe was 3, if I'm not mistaken. I am not going to get that. Oof, where did that go? I just missed it? What's going on? Well, there's Flick. We found Flick. Where'd that darn balloon go? Oh, it must be going the other way. All right, fair enough. Battle Network and Star Force have always been Pixel Knight's jam. Raya Will says, 8 I did not really like. Terrible voice acting and difficulty was insane at times. I do remember you, Flick. The guy who loves bugs and all their skittery, chittery, sometimes glittery glory. Now that, number 8, that is, that came out on the PlayStation, am I correct? Alright, so, yeah, let's definitely keep in mind. Commissions are open. Commission a piece. Not ready. Dedicate yourselves catching 3 of a chosen bug. Alright, that's what we're going to try and do here. That's our goal this morning. Because I've not done this enough. PlayStation and possibly Saturn as well, Raya Will says. Fascinating. I've never owned a Saturn. I've always kind of wanted to. But in the absence of said Saturn, I guess I would play it on the PlayStation. I think I have it, possibly on the PlayStation, but I've never played it. I've sort of lost the the plot with the Mega Man franchise. There's so many games. So I played, probably a good half of the NES games. Back then it was hard to find all the games. You either bought them, which was expensive, especially for a younger mana, or you rented them, but the stores that I had never really had the whole franchise. And in fact, Mega Man 3, the first game that I actually played, was purchased from a video store. You remember those? And it was a used copy, and I still have it to this day. I bought it alongside, get this, Superman for the NES. Yeah, I have Superman for the NES. That one confused me as a kid. And, ooh, look what we found. Nice. What do they call these again? Ah, the Taurus fragment. Nice. And I bought both of those, I think, for somewhere around, maybe $10 for the lot of them. It used to be that people really didn't place a value on used games. Interesting to say. Woohoo! Sea bass. For the classic series, you don't really need to play them in any order. Really, unlike Battle Network or Star Force, where you should try to play them order. Presumably because, there is actually a story to them. And that's true. Yeah, the original games didn't have much of a story now, did they? Oh, that butterfly is going to cross over. Hold on. Oh, wait. It's going to cross back. There. Oh, really? No. Get back here. Come on, butterfly. Come on. I have a bad feeling about this. Come on. Over here. This is going to go poorly. Come on. Wait, what's the deal? There we go. Patience is a virtue. There we go. Rayo Will says, the anniversary collection I got at GameStop was that was in the lower level of the building where I worked in the used game section. I just went in there to browse and saw it and decided to buy it. Nice! That's how you got started then? Ooh. Noisy. Fair. I mean, I think that's a great way to get into it. Now, I do have, I think it's the, gosh, what do they call it? Anniversary collection, I think. Oh, Nerd Holly, welcome on in. How's everyone today? I can't speak for everyone, but I myself am doing great. Yeah, the anniversary collection on GameCube. That one, what am I doing? Is unfortunately a little tough to play because they reversed the buttons. That's the only issue I have with it. Can't remember if that was the X series or the original. But yeah, they reversed the buttons. So I picked that up thinking that would be my inexpensive way to have all of the games and play them. Sadly, I missed out on playing them because the buttons were swapped and I just couldn't. It just was too tough to actually get my muscle memory and my brain to think that way. But in the Wii days, okay, I love the Wii. I actually purchased all of the classic Mega Man games on the Wii. One of the things I really like about the Wii is that it actually outputs in native resolution. So if you wanted to play these original classic games, just plug it into a CRT and you'll get the experience of the originals, which I just think is so super cool. That's what I love. To me, a CRT is the best way to watch a classic game. And one other neat little bonus is I can use something like this. This is the NES, Classic Edition controller. So I can plug this into my Wii and actually have an experience very much like the original. I love that. So I'm all about that kind of level of authenticity, in case you're wondering. But we're just talking about Mega Man Nerd Holly. Not working today. I just decided I would throw in a little bonus stream. Yep, no work. I'm working Saturday instead of today. So thankfully I have 5 days, although it's not quite 40 hours. Let's put this away. Let's check this message in a bottle to whoever found this. Merci. While rereading my diary the other day, I came across this recipe. I never cease to amaze myself. As they say, sharing is caring, so here you go. It's time to become a DIY legend. Sincerely, Julian. Julian the Unicorn, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, someone I have over in my new Leaf game. Oh, what is this? Golden casket? My goodness, this is a new one for me. I learned the DIY recipe for a golden casket. Well then. Are you kidding me? Oh, Sea Dark. Sea Dark coming in with the raid. Oh, can we get a shout out for Sea Dark? Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome on in and welcome on in, Raiders. Let's get that shout out going. Sea Dark, OIT. Oh, man. Currently streaming some Minecraft. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing your community here and directing folks this way. I do appreciate it. And congratulations on streaming some good Minecraft this morning. What an excellent start to your day that would be. Ooh, that was a quick bite. Hey, we got a clownfish. It's Nemo. How many can fit in a carfish? Oh my gosh. Well, thank you and welcome on in. For everyone who's new, my name is Mana. I am an E for everyone, family-friendly variety streamer with a focus on Nintendo, retro on original hardware, and indie titles. And today, of course, we're playing a little bit of Animal Crossing and just hanging out here, enjoying how beautiful this day is in the game. Super cool. And yes. Aw, Sea Dark says he's a great stream, period. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. And Chrono Lock is here, coming on in. How are you doing, my friend? I just want to catch up here. There were a few moments that I missed. So Rayo Will says, oh no, I had already been playing all of the originals on NES, but I did not have 7 or 8, or the extras, or the PS2 Anniversary Collection, plus its feature of playing the complete works music during gameplay. See, I need to find some others here. But I am happy with the Wii version, so I can play those on the CRT. I had always cheated prior to that on using the Game Genie. I had to play them for real on the PS2. Was successful. Nice. Mega Man 2 and 6 are the easiest to beat unassisted. The others took a lot more focus. Oh my gosh. I bet. Star Force, especially, I think playing them in order gives you the best experience. Yes, yes. Nerd Holly says, I was thinking of going back to college for trades fundamentals. I need something to do. I finished college last April for computers technology. Nice. Well, honestly, Chronolox fights the lunch crowd to get into the chat. Honestly, right now, you know, with the state of things for jobs and the state of things for schools, I don't even know what I would recommend. But I've always been a big believer in education and a big fan of it. I wish it didn't cost so much money here in the States. But yeah, I mean, I'm all down with, hey, if you can swing it, go to school, you know? Uh-oh, let's swap something here. Let's swap it with, for now, just these tree branches. Boom. And let's unpack this gift. A lunch stream with Mana? Sweet! Yeah, Chrono. I'm super happy. Thank you so much for being here. It's been a good stream thus far. And just so you know, after a little bit, we're actually going to bust this out. Yee! It's still in the shrink wrap. We're going to open that up and play a little of that. So you can hang tight there. Oh, Chronos has got to go. Hope you have a great stream. No problem. No problem. Have a great one, Chrono. Thanks for popping by and saying hi, and I'll catch you later. Minecraft had an update, C-Dark says. Actually, I know it's had several since I've been playing last. I gotta play some more. But let's see. How many Blathers be of service? Assess a fossil. Chrono goes, ooh. Yeah, I'm excited. So we're going to bust that out, play a little of that here in a few minutes, I think. But we're going to try to get some artwork commissioned by Flick. That's my goal right now. That's what I'm aiming to do. We'll see if I actually get there. I think that was everything I could do. Right? Blathers didn't have anything else. Let's see. Oh, no. Let's see. Assess. No, that's not what I need to do. I needed to make a donation. Oh, my gosh. C-Dark says, oh, Mana, I have a question. Since you stream on Switch, how do you stream it? I've been trying to find a possible way, but I'm too inexperienced. Sunglasses, Mana, Pixel Knight says. Yeah, no, that's an excellent question. I mean, the first thing is if you have a Switch Lite, it's going to be really difficult. With the Switch Lite, you would need to modify it for some video out capability. Now, I believe it's possible, but really, if you happen to have the standard dockable Switch, that's going to be your best option for streaming because obviously it has native video out through HDMI. So then what I do, and this is the cheapest way, and it's actually what I'm using currently. Eventually, I'd like to get a PCI Express, I think that's what they call it, you know, a internal video capture card for a better streaming rig, but happened to have not put this away from last night, so it works out. For about $15 or less, you could get everything you need, cables as well, to actually just use this, okay? So first of all, you're going to want this HDMI video capture card. This you can get for, I've seen it as cheap as $7 on eBay, $10, easy. You can get this HDMI video capture output. Now this has USB 2.0 here on this side, and then on this side, an HDMI in. So you can just use this to capture any HDMI output or signal. The thing is, if you just had that, you would only capture it in OBS, and then the problem would be you wouldn't have any way to view the game lag-free, because you're going to introduce lag if you're viewing it on OBS. So, I've seen this for $5 or less. This is a splitter, which takes an HDMI input right here and converts it to two outputs. So then you can actually, with this, which this is really designed more as like a Camlink solution, where you can connect a camera a la webcam style to your computer. This combination essentially creates a video game capture card. So this is my recommendation if you're looking to get into streaming console gaming right there. That would be the easiest way. If you want to ask me some more about that on Discord, I can get you some links to both of those products, some Amazon links. Hacks and Snacks, oh my gosh. Hey man, I've been lurking. I thought I'd mention this little guy. What is this? Let's look at it. Hold on a second. Ooh. And also, a big shout out to Hacks and Snacks. I'm gonna do this here. Ooh, I gotta take a look at this. Hold on. First of all, shout out to Hacks and Snacks. If you don't know, and thank you so much for that raid last night. Gleam, Alita are two of my favorite people and favorite streamers on Twitch, just hands down. I absolutely love their streaming. So, now what is this? No way! What? okay. The Shadowcast for $50 connects your favorite game console to the laptop, allowing your laptop to become a TV by converting HDMI output into a video stream that your computer can read without drivers. Once your game footage is on the laptop, the possibilities are endless. Now, that would do it, wouldn't it? That would do it, because then you've got, if it is, lag-free, you've got your entire setup ready to go, and you could easily just capture your screen in OBS. Of course, then you're looking at, more processing power, or would you? Presumably you would, but I don't know. That is a new one to me. I've seen this around. I haven't actually looked into it, but I didn't realize it worked quite like that. Now, there's also something here I'm seeing. What is this? I thought I saw something that almost looked like a Switch Lite dongle that would allow for HDMI out on the Switch Lite, which would be pretty cool. But it popped up and now it doesn't seem to be here, so I don't see that. But those are some options too. Now, admittedly, for $50 compared to $15, I think I still would maintain my solution is a good one for an inexpensive option. But hey, this is gonna do it. Hacks and Snack says there's a tiny bit of lag. Nerd Holly is now playing Animal Crossing alongside me. Awesome. Gleam says it's playable unless you're doing maybe Rocket League or some kind of intense FPS. That makes sense. Something where you really need to make sure that you're not getting any lag. I love Lopez here. Look at this. Oh, sorry. I was just getting in some power meditation. Lopez, how are you so cool? Okay. But no, I think that's a great solution. One that I actually would love to look into more for just, maybe a review or something like that. Let's swap this. Just put those tree branches down again. But yeah, the cheap option is definitely a good one. And it's, it's not going to be breaking your bank, and you can easily upgrade. And it gets you this sort of general idea of a capture card, which I like. But that is really cool. And Gleam, I'm going to definitely be looking at that. And, Scene, thank you. I got very excited and very distracted, shall we say. Let's sell some things here. Gleam, thank you for, Gleam, thank you for that. Will you provide me links in Discord? I can certainly do that, C-Dark. If you wouldn't mind just dropping me a message. In fact, if you want to do it in our gear section in the area known as Socks, then that's our Society of Collaborative Streamers section. I'd be happy to do that. All right, let's sell our shells, our fossils, and there we go, and our sea bass. There we go. That gets us 18 grand. I'll take it. And yeah, no, I appreciate you mentioning that. I didn't realize that was an option there, Gleam. So definitely something worth investigating. Oh my gosh, look at all these Nook miles I'm getting today. This is great. Okay. Yeah, so I'm guessing that you have a standard Switch, C-Dark, because if so, then yeah, this is the way to go. Let's take a look. What do we have here? We need a couple one more tiger butterfly, one more common blue bottle. And really, if we got those, we'd be good. I definitely want to go for the butterflies today with Flick. I think that'd be super cool. I guess we might as well. I mean, let's just capture any butterfly we see, right? Here's a yellow butterfly. flick. I'm almost on the way there. Get more seashells. Just gonna keep looking for those butterflies. And you were able to get the Animal Crossing version. I cherish it with all I have, Sea Dark says. That's fantastic. Yeah, that version is beautiful. I love it. I actually happen to have now 3 docks for the Switch, and my favorite is definitely that one. I thought about, since I have the 2 standard docks, I originally got that with the idea that, oh, you know, this will be good. I used to have one in the family room, or one in the office, and then one in the living room, back when, you know, we had the TV in the living room, and then, you know, the office is where I was streaming up in Washington. But now I'm actually utilizing this setup. It's all in one room. This is our family room. This is where I stream. And so I haven't needed to use that extra dock, but I have these 3 docks. But I thought what I'll do is I've got the Animal Crossing one is going to be my main one. Oh, I'm not going to get all the bells because of that flower. Darn. Yep, knew that was going to happen. Oh, well. So that's my main one now. That's the one that everyone can see. Oops, I didn't want to do that. But I was going to put this really cool overlay that's a Zelda theme up for the other one. It's just on, you know, a standard black Switch dock. And I thought I'd put this neat Zelda kind of vinyl that I got on there. I thought it would look good. Oops. Let's see. So this should be kind of up right against there. And I think I had it sort of over here. Maybe it wasn't quite there. Like about there. Yeah, I think that's better. Surprisingly enough, I don't use my dock. I usually play handheld, so the dock is squeaky clean. Well, there you go. Well, at least you've got it, though, for streaming. That's the way to go. But I do love that Animal Crossing version. It is beautiful. It's a great Switch. Still looking for more butterflies here. Oh, yeah. Come back here, Oh, beautiful. Look at that. An Agrias. There we go. My younger brother got those Pokemon stickers you can put on your Switch, and for $10 they look awesome and are really strong and don't come off. That's cool. That reminds me, there was this really adorable sticker that was out for a while. Let me just grab something here. So, you're probably all familiar with this, right? This is the grip for your Nintendo Switch. So, you put your Joy-Cons in there, boom, you got your grip right like that. Ooh, look at that cool reflection. Ooh, it's a little dusty too. But yeah, so with this grip, you put the Joy-Cons in and you got yourself, a little controller here. Somebody noticed that with the Joy-Cons in, it kind of looks like a little puppy. And so there's a little sticker I got, and I haven't put it on here yet, but I think I will. It goes right here. It's a little nose and then the little, curved mouth like a puppy. I've got 2 of these. This one got a little scuffed up, I think in the move. See that down there? Kind of. So I don't like when that happens, but yeah, so I figure I might put that on that anyways. And so they're pretty cute, right? Isn't that cute? Oops. And I have a few extras because they send a stack of them, like 5 or 10 of them, I think, because you ordered them in bulk. And so yeah. But I thought that was really cute. There we go. All right, more butterflies to find. Where might I find them, huh? Marsilio, hello. It looks positively pristine compared to mine. Oh no. Well, you know what? Same here, Dark says. Well, here's the thing. I really do try to take care, now with of all of my hardware because I am a collector, so I play with it, but I also do try to maintain it. And so after I use controllers, maybe not every time, but just about every time, I'll wipe it down with some alcohol wipes, and that keeps them nice and fresh and shiny. And so that's just my habit that I'm into, and it definitely works. Ooh, little bee! Oh, little bee! How are you doing, little bee? There we go. Ooh, and there's another one over there. Maybe we can actually get a little honeybee. Oh, there's another. Okay, so let's first get that bee. Oh no! There we go. And then we're gonna try and get that other butterfly. Where did it go? There we go. There we go. Dark says, I barely use my Joy-Cons. I'll pretty much always use the Pro Controller. It's a lot easier since I moved from PS4 to Switch. Also, this is such an amazing device. Like, it's so good. I love it. And so I do also utilize this all the time as well. And I also have this version, which I love as well. It's got all the amazing Splatoon artwork. And then I have this because I love I wanted something that had turbo on it. Okay. This is designed after the Ouya controller, which let me be clear. This is nowhere near the quality of the Ouya controller, and the Ouya controller does have its issues. But the Ouya controller is one of my favorite controllers. I love the look of it. I just think it's so cool. And so, yeah, I highly recommend this controller. This I just thought was kind of fun. You can kind of see. Now, this area here is just buttons on this one. On the Ouya, this is actually a trackpad, much like the PS4. So, people talk about how innovative the PS4 touchpad is, but guess who did it first? Aww. So there we go. But yeah, anyways, somehow the thought of buying a regular controller for my Switch never occurred to me, Marsilio says. The Joy-Cons are great. You can get by. The only thing I will say is, and I can be a little critical of Nintendo on this, is I think that they should have invested in a little bit better Joy-Con analog sticks. That is, to me, the piece that's missing. Those analog sticks are not as accurate as the standard controller. And to me, it's definitely a loss because that's probably the only real issue with it. Now, I'm still a big fan of the Wii U Pro or Wii U gamepad. I think it was just an excellent controller, really well designed, and a lot of fun to play with. And it just played really well. It was very plasticky and toy-like. And I think a lot of people...
Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
Thank you so much, SFC Gamer John 15. Welcome on in, and thank you for joining the Friends of Mana. Oh my gosh. And Rix T, oh my gosh. Riggs, I miss you too as well. Now, did I hear you're working for Lightstream now? How cool is that? And Gamer John, no worries, thank you. Haven't been around in a minute, no. Hey, you know what, and that is awesome. I actually, back in the day, was a huge fan of Prism, and Sadly, I need to kind of work out. In fact, I did a tutorial on how to set up Prism. Used to use it all the time, but I haven't used it in so long that I've forgotten and can't quite figure out how to set things up the way I want. So I'm going to go back and do that and learn that because I think it was really a neat kind of thing. But yeah, I've noticed a couple times, I've lurked a couple of times in your streams, but often I've just not been around for many streams now. But so good to see you. You've been here about a year. That is so cool. All right, so you must like it, my friend. And so, Gamer John, go Club Tortimer indeed, everybody. I want to give a big shout out to SFC Gamer John 15. If you don't know, and I'm still in the process of getting all of my team panels and things up. I've actually joined a new team. Now, I've mentioned this last couple of streams, and this is just something that was very unexpected in a lot of ways. Because it just was out of the blue. I was taking a week off and saw that that our friend Crystal of Simply Press Start had posted that she was opening up applications for Club Tortimer, her stream team. And I was thinking, oh, that is super cool. You know, I missed it though. It was like an older tweet that I had missed. And so I went, shucks. Well, I guess I'm not going to get a chance to do that. And so I reached out. I said, hey, just letting you know I missed it. Maybe in the future, I'd be interested. She reached back to me, and it was just so affirming. She said, I know you. I know the quality of your content. And, and so I was able to get into the team. And I'm really, really grateful. If you don't know, here's the little background. I met Crystal when I was streaming more and more Animal Crossing. And Crystal's the very first partnered Twitch streamer I ever came across who considers themselves to be family friendly and presents themselves as a family friendly streamer. And that meant so much to me because I've always considered this content for everyone, family friendly. And I've really I've been intentional about that. Thinking maybe someday I'd be partnered and I could be a family-friendly partnered streamer. The fact that someone else did that was really cool. And Gamer John says the community has been so awesome. I try to do the same. Oh man, yes. I haven't made it to everyone's stream. I'm gonna be, following everyone. I haven't made it to yours yet, but I will be. I'll be following you, and I'll be putting I'll be putting the panels and things down there and on my website. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. For those of you who don't know, I'm also a member of a team. This is my very first team called Family Friendly Live. You can go to familyfriendly.live. And that is where I first I said, you know what? This is like-minded family-friendly streamers. I like this. I want to be a part of this. And applied, met David. It was awesome. And it's been great. So I'm a part of that first and foremost. And then when this opportunity arose, I thought, how cool. Very much focused on Nintendo. Not everyone is family friendly. So it's a little bit different where with Family Friendly Live, I can just about say, hey, anyone on this list is family friendly, no problems. With Club Tortimer, it's not always going to be the case. So I'm going to be trying to kind of compile my own list for people so that when I'm doing raids, etc., I can sort of say, oh, this is a family-friendly Club Tortimer streamer. This is a Club Tortimer streamer, but maybe not necessarily family-friendly. So that kind of stuff. Oh, yes, and I love your new emote there. I love the little doggo. I saw that in the Discord. Looks great, Gamer John. And I'm so glad you're family-friendly, too. Definitely be streaming. I want to also mention, as you said that you stream later than most, I feel you, my friend. I feel you. Because I'm on the West Coast, and most of my streams are 7 o'clock Pacific time, West Coast, which is part of the problem for a lot of people. I stream so darn late. And so I'm usually, streaming for West Coast folks, just because of that. Look at that. Blanche is asking if she can call me Vitamin B. I would be more than happy. Yeah, go for it. Fine by me. I feel like technically she shouldn't because she's more proper, but we'll go with it. It's kind of funny. Anyway, yeah, and Rick's T, by the way, if you don't know Rick's T, I just got to go. Rick's T is going to lurk, but if you don't know Rick's T, in the 300th stream, this is 300 streams ago, if you can believe that. 300 streams ago, a little over, 341 streams ago, I had my 300th stream celebration, coinciding with 3 years of streaming, coinciding with a visit to the Streamlabs headquarters in Vancouver, British Columbia. I drove up there and I hung out with Rick's T and several others. We streamed together. It's such an awesome stream to go back to. I love it. We were chatting and we were talking about streaming and about Streamlabs, and we did a little interview, and we also got to play some games together, which was super fun, and it was just an amazing experience. And Rick's T and I were chatting. I got some amazing food up there. It was awesome. And Hacks and Sacks got to see Rick's T at TwitchCon. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So yeah, a really, really cool guy. Now, not family-friendly streamer, just in case you're wondering. But I'm going to give a shout-out to Rick's T because I really do. I love the guy. I really do. Like, I feel like, I know we haven't really been around each other that much lately. But he is a great guy. Seriously. Had a blast. And I can't wait to connect with you. Yeah, I don't know. And Rick's T, if you have a chance, I'd love to... maybe talk a little bit more about, the switch to Lightstream and all of that at some point. Just kind of catch up with you. So tell you a little bit about what's going on here. We moved down to Oregon. I don't know if you caught that, Rick's T, but that's the deal. So, all right. Will this world meet its reckoning be held only by the lonely eyes of the angriest butterfly? Oh my gosh. That was intense there. Okay. Let's commission a piece. I mean, we could do... I kind of want to... Should we just do a regular yellow butterfly? Let's just do that. Yes, please. There we go. Let's do it. Scored a commission. I mean, and so our contract is bound. Wait, hold on a second. Scored a commission. Yeah. I mean, and so our contract is bound, human. Already I feel the all-consuming fires of the creative inferno warming in my beholden blood. When I have completed my labors as midwife to the muse, I shall ship you the yellow butterfly by mail. That's Flick, by the way, in case you're wondering. That is the official Flick voice. Oh, look at that! Sweet! I'm positive. Positive that's the Flick voice. I'll be lurking while working, sir. John, thank you so much. Also, 10 p.m. Eastern, so you understand. Oh, yeah, you are late. So let's see. Well, actually, no, you start the same time I do. Sorry, you said Eastern. Yeah, same time I start. So you and I will be competing. What days do you stream, Gamer John? I'm sorry, I know you said you were working. But yeah, I stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays typically at that time. But hey, if you're still going, I do 2-hour streams. If you're still going, boom, I know who I'm going to be rating. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, so with the exception of Wednesday, you can come join me on Wednesday nights. But yeah, oh good, okay, till 1 a.m. So so you do go a little longer than I do, so that'll be good. I'll get to raid you. Awesome. If a stink bug were to manifest before me, how would I react? Laughter? Weeping? Oh, sorry, just thinking. So, have you found any bugs yet? I'll buy any kind, no questions asked. Tell me about your art. Can I commission more? Ah, they only do the one? Ah, boo. Okay, well, I'm going to keep these bugs. See, I was worried about that. I could have had the common blue bottle, but alas and alack. I'll just have to get more bugs to keep in mind for Flick for later. I love the voice too. Thank you. Okay, so friends, I think that right there, I mean, it's almost 10 o'clock. It's time for this right here. Let's do this, okay? Let's do it. It's the, you know, the unboxing of Super Mario Brothers 3, or Super Mario 3D All-Stars is actually what it's called. In fact, you know, I probably should just, because, I mean, it'd be fun to compare this here. So let's do this. Let's go unboxing. Let me grab real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, here's the deal. This is my copy of Super Mario Brothers All Stars for the SNES. Okay, and so there we go. You can see that right there. So this is, you know, the classic Super Mario Brothers All Stars, and let's just compare that cover art here. I like that they've kept obviously the classic font, and then, you know, you have 3D All-Stars, but you have that little star there, which Super Mario All-Stars has the All-Stars with that same star too. So I think that's a nice little feature as well. Kind of cool. I like it. And obviously we've got the renders here of Mario, not the beautiful hand-drawn art there. But all right. So let's open this up. Now it does say here, jump, slide, and soar through Mario's 3D platforming history. 3 classic adventures enhanced for the Nintendo Switch system. You can kind of see that right there on the back. Mario's 3D platforming debut with Super Mario 64. Water spraying fun in the sun with Super Mario Sunshine, and Topsy-Turvy Worlds of Wonder with Super Mario Galaxy. Plus, you have the 3 iconic soundtracks, playable anytime, anywhere. So we'll go ahead and open this up. And that's how I typically open them. I just kind of break the seal right there along that part right like that. This time it didn't go as well as it normally does. Eee! The change of shape of the case is big too. That's true too. Hold on, we're gonna get this open. All right. Do you hear all this crinkling? Should have definitely thought this through a little bit more. There we go. Ugh. Okay, we got it. So, put that in the trash. All right. So now we have our nice clean case, no shrink wrap on it. Boom, there we go. Once more just to kind of compare. Right, okay. Level 1 completed. Sea Dark, I love it. All right. And let's open it up. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, I really like that. And now, this was something that I heard a lot of people talk about, and that is that the cartridge logo is sort of oddly placed because of the ESRB rating. I'm okay with that. I'm all right with it. You know, I don't think it looks super bad. It is a little wonky, but I'm all right with it. So let's go ahead and we're going to go in here and just change to Super Mario Brothers 3D All-Stars or Retro. I'm not actually sure which we'll do. I don't know if there is a Super Mario Brothers 3D All-Stars tag. 3D All There is. Okay. Should we do that or Retro? What do you think? We'll do this. We'll do the actual game. We'll do that. There's that. We're moving on up. And that's official. And I suppose then the next thing for us to do would be, let me just close the game behind me. I'm going to save it. And then we'll get out of here. And play a little bit of this game. I got to switch the game card in my Switch. And should be fun. If you try to do the actual game, it will remove the category on Twitch. They're phasing out compilation games from the category list. Really? Really? Well, thank you for letting me know that. Then in that case, it will show no category? Are you really? I just learned something that I did not realize. Oh, and it did do that. Look at that. It did. So let's go retro. For now. I think that's going to be our best solution. Since I'm not really sure which game I'm going to play yet. Let's do retro for now. It won't tell you about it. Yeah. Gosh, that surprises me. Boy, Gleam, thank you for being here and sharing that little tidbit of information. Super helpful. Okay. And then let's take out. All right. Popping that one in. Just give you a quick look for what that looks like. It's right there. Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I wonder if I can possibly get some points for it. Let's take a look. I don't know if they're still going to be offering those points or not, but we'll kind of just check real quick and see. Because, you know, it's probably worth getting those points if I can. All right. And let's go to this real quick so you can chat amongst yourselves, because I can't remember if it actually shows any information here. My rewards, earn points, gold card version only. Always got to get the points. Hey, 60 points. I get 60 points right there. That's pretty good. Boom. I've earned me some points. I'm also going to just take a quick look and see if there's a software update. Oh, and there is, and it's downloading. So we'll wait a second for that to do its thing, because, you know, probably be worth it. So we'll wait for that. Maybe. Boy, it seems like it's loading kind of slow. Slowly, I should say. No problem passing on the info we learned when we tried last week. Gosh, yeah, that's really weird that they're doing that. I mean, it makes sense. But yeah, that's kind of wild. You ended up just putting Super Mario Galaxy as the category since that's what you were playing. See, I'm thinking I might kind of switch back and forth. So since I'm not sure yet, I'm going to just wait and see here. But yeah, it's a pretty fast download, so that's good. And why leave it in the category if it's just going to fail silently? Great question, right? I could not tell you. But let's go. I'm excited for this. I'm like actually. Ooh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Ooh, I like it. Oh, I like that. Released September 29th for the Nintendo 64 in 1996. Super Mario 64. Princess Peach has invited Mario to her castle to enjoy some cake. On his arrival, he's greeted by an eerie silence until Bowser's laughter echoes through the halls. Thus begins an adventure to rescue the princess by exploring the magical worlds within the castle's many enchanted paintings. This first 3D action game in the Super Mario series launched alongside the Nintendo 64 system. Introduction of the analog control stick set a new standard for later games in the series. Very cool to that. This is the game I've really been wanting to play. Now, I can already tell you right now, there's something fascinating to me about the Nintendo 64. People have really... You know what? We'll come back to that. Hold that thought. I've got some things to share. In 2002, released August 26th for the Nintendo GameCube, Super Mario Sunshine. Mario and friends have arrived on Isle Delfino, ready to enjoy a relaxing vacation. Instead, they find that someone has polluted the island with icky goop-like graffiti. Framed for this terrible crime, Mario must clean this island, find the true culprit, and reclaim the Shine Sprites, Delfino's sunny energy source, that have hidden themselves to escape the mess. Using the power of the Nintendo GameCube system, this game offered dazzling water effects and a slick set of moves for Mario through his new tool, Flood. Okay. In 2007, released November 12th for the Wii, Super Mario Galaxy! It's the night of the Star Festival, and star bits are falling from the sky. As everyone celebrates, Bowser suddenly appears and lifts the castle and Princess Peach into space, leaving Mario stranded in orbit. It's here that Mario meets a curious star child, Luma, and a mysterious woman in blue. This game introduced new ways to control Mario, like pointing and shaking the Wii remote, as he explores miniature planets with fun forms of gravity. And then we have our music soundtracks. Well, this is fascinating. Yeah, the Super Mario 64 original soundtrack, 36 tracks, and it says here some kind of interesting little things. So, some tidbits. The N64 gave this Mario adventure a more realistic instrumental sound than any prior game in the Mario series. It enhanced player experiences with arrangements that smoothly transitioned between each 3D space. True. In Sunshine, enjoy the bouncy tropical sounds of Isle Delfino, released here for the first time. The ever-catchy theme boasts a bounty of variations, and classic Mario melodies also turn up, like the underground music from Super Mario Bros., newly arranged here as Shadow Mario's theme. And then we have the soundtrack from Galaxy, marking the first use of full orchestra in the Super Mario series. The bright, bittersweet, and inspiring sounds of this score will work to capture the majesty of space exploration. These tracks were originally released in Japan as a 2-disc Club Nintendo exclusive. Pretty cool, actually. Herbert, how you doing, Herbert? Okay, so let's start with a little Mario 64, shall we? I think that's going to be the way to go and see what... Ooh. To check the controls or suspend the game, press the minus button. Woohoo! There we go. Look at that. All right. Now I'm wondering here. I'm gonna just go out on a limb, and I'm gonna guess that this is gonna work. I don't know if it will or not. Let's just try it, shall we? Almost. Close. Not quite. It would do in a pinch. But I've got that bar up there. So I think I am gonna just adjust this a little bit. But you'll see. So what this is, how am I just now revealing myself? Herbert says. The reason that this is showing up this way is that I have this set for the what do you call it? Nintendo Switch online service. So it's a little bit boosted up. So let me just go ahead and what am I on here? Let's duplicate this real quick. That way I can go back to that for Nintendo Switch Online. And I'm just going to go over to my card here. And let's just see what happens. Were I to... I mean, you're going to see this in real time, because why not? Oh! Well, maybe that's why. Oops. There we go. And then over here. There we go. That's not bad. Could be better. You know what? I don't want to actually show you as I'm working on it after all, because, yeah, I want to keep some magic alive. This is a little bit different, so I'm gonna really tweak this here and get it just right. So 1 second here. So the first thing I want to do, because you shouldn't be seeing, I believe you shouldn't be seeing me like messing with the screen right now, right? Like you're not seeing the screen go everywhere. You're just seeing it kind of in that same point where it was, presumably, hopefully. I don't know if you are. Yes, you're not seeing it. Oh, good. Okay, excellent. It's just saying, and it's something I can do. It's the power of what do you call it? They have it here. Oh, what's it called? It's the power of the thingamabob with the hoozy wetchy. So we're gonna even, you know what we're even gonna do here? I think, because we can, is we're gonna. Do we dare? Yeah, we're gonna actually stretch the game a little bit to be a proper 4x3. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're almost done. There we go. So yeah, this should be proper 4x3 right there. How do you feel about that, huh? That's it. Okay. And you can kind of see a few things already. Now, they have very clearly upscaled some things, okay? Don't know if you can see this, but there are some kind of pixelation aspects to the font, but in the big font, where it says new, they've up-resed that. That looks really good. That's different. In here, they have definitely upscaled the text.
Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
And they've upscaled the resolution of Princess Toadstool's eyes. Lakitu's glasses. Yeah, definitely some improvements. It looks like flat textures have some kind of a upscale filter on them. That's going to be my guess here. People lament the N64 very unfairly, I believe, because look at the eyes. Yeah, that's upscaled. Yeah. Ciao! You've reached Princess Toadstool's castle via warp pipe. Using the controller is a piece of cake. Press B to jump and Y to attack. Now, head for the castle. Okay. Obviously, okay, and then we've got our C buttons mapped to the analog stick. Okay. Yeah, Mario's eyes are definitely higher res, as are his buttons. And do you have all the stars as well? Not on this version. No, definitely not. Only on the N64 version. Not on this. This is the first time I've opened this game up, actually. But, okay, it looks like the analog stick is really good. They've actually kept it very accurate. I like that. You can do your... Here's our little Mario tiptoe. Yeah, pretty good control. Pretty accurate to the analog stick. Actually, that's really quite impressive. But this is different. This is definitely different. Now, okay, R is still mapped to that. Crouched on both of... see, I like this. Okay, so crouch can be like if you're thinking Z button, and then R button for that. But also, the reverse is true. So both of these are crouch, both of these are technically R. Actually, really quite nice. Oh, did I get Super Mario 3D All-Stars? Yes, I did. So you can also see the up-res on the elements in the HUD. Honestly, what I'm thinking is we're going to kind of just mess around a little bit. And I kind of just felt like playing this game a bit. But when you play the N64 through a CRT, all of the anti-aliasing and the graphics look gorgeous. In fact, I would even argue perhaps better than what you're seeing right now. When this game came out, they said, they didn't really update it. Actually, they kind of did. Like, this is what you sort of remember it looking like. Maybe not quite the same, but more like this. When in reality, it was looking pretty good on a CRT. But if you get the raw pixels and you take out the anti-aliasing, as some people have done, they've actually stripped the anti-aliasing filter off the N64, then it gets really jaggy. People look for like a pixel-perfect N64 signal. To me, why would you do that? The N64 was a smooth display, and I like it. You're getting a little bit of jaggies here. They've definitely upscaled the font. That's actually really quite nice for this. They actually put in some effort here. Good afternoon, the Lakitu brothers here, reporting live from just outside the princess's castle. Mario has just arrived on the scene and will be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing Power Stars. As seasoned cameramen, we'll be shooting from the recommended angle, but you can change the camera angle with R. Oh, and look, they've actually updated that too. To take a look at the surroundings, stop and tilt R forward. Press B to resume play. Switch camera modes with the R button. Signs along the way will review these instructions. For now, reporting live, this has been the Lakitu brothers. All right, well, let's just kind of play a little of this real quick. And, get a few Power Stars and just do it. Welcome, no one's home now, scram, and don't come back. I like it. Woof. There's stuff we can do. All right, we're going in. Time to speedrun. Woohoo! Oh yeah, and see, those look a little bit more filtered, and definitely the course one. Oh yeah. Oh, this is actually pretty darn good. Smack in the middle of the battlefield, you'll find the Power Stars that Bowser stole inside the painting worlds. Okay. First, talk to the Bob-omb buddy. Press A to talk. He'll certainly help you out, and so will his comrades in other areas. Oh yeah, we know all this stuff. What am I doing? Oof. Boom. Right off the get-go. You know what? Honestly, I'm actually pretty shocked because I was really worried how this would translate to the Switch Pro controller. The controls alone are way, way improved. Like, this is really impressive in terms of, playing this on Virtual Console. I would say this is actually quite nice. I'm not going to get there. Oh, yep, I knew that was going to happen. I was not ready for that. There we go. This is just, this is amazing. It's just kind of all coming back to me. But man, this is nice. Oh, this is really nice. It's, yeah. There are some serious upgrades here. Like, really. This is not just a simple port, actually. I think people forget what this looked like. Granted, I think this game looks better on a CRT. Maybe I'm just old school that way. I think the CRT is a really excellent device for smoothing out retro games and making them just shine. But in terms of the polish on the controls as well... Oh, gosh. I was just about to do my long jump, too. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oof, a little rusty. Let's try that again. Prove that we can do it. I know there's other ways to do it, but let's just do it. Yeah, the level of control, polish, and graphical polish. Woo! There we go. Is really impressive. And, yeah, this game actually is quite nice. It really is. Whoa! Dog. Yeah, they've upscaled some stuff for sure. Now, did you see that? There's a little jankiness right there that I don't recall being in the original. Maybe that's just actually the bounce of the rolling balls, maybe. But you know, texture patterns are a little more obvious. Like that looks pretty low res. Ooh, oof, that was close. But this is good. This is really good. I'm actually shocked. You know what? I kind of just want to play some Mario now. This is good. Okay. I put them side by side and preferred the CRT. Herbert, I get it. Totally. Now, I think I'm going to do this. I'm actually going to do a comparison later on. I'll play the original and this and give you a sense. But it's not going to... I'll have to do it with the CRT. I'll have to film the CRT because, you know, I would actually be interested to run this through the RetroTink and compare different versions. This, the RetroTink and the original. That would be kind of cool, actually. Let's try that at some point. That would be a good video. And let's see, we've got a low poly Mario for running around back here. Oh, but interestingly, even when you're really far away, they've actually made it so that that low poly snaps back, I think. Because I'm pretty sure that the low poly Mario stays even when you're just in the distance. But you never noticed it on the CRT. You can kind of see there, like, Mario looks a little silly at a distance. Ooh, yeah, this is fun. Are you all enjoying this? Oh. And we'll just check. Our friend Marcelio says definitely. Oh, man, this is cool. All right. Just a little, I mean, it's funny how the muscle memory's coming back. This game, oh, yeah. Wahoo! There we go. Ooh, yeah. Man, in terms of 3D platformers, this one still has it. Oh, this is just too much fun. I'm so glad that I'm streaming this today. I didn't expect to. Let's go back in. Let's do another thing. What else can we do? Let's, I guess, foot race with Koopa the Quick. I always enjoyed this one too. All right. Hey Mario, is it true that you beat the big Bob-omb? Yeah, indeed. Let's race. All right. Now there's a shortcut, and we'll make use of it. Okay. Oh, darn. Wasn't fast enough, or wasn't the right timing. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do either. Oh. Okay. Oh no! See, I'm just ever so slightly getting used to those controls. It's just a little different, but it feels really good. This Pro Controller is nice. Okay, wait, is this where I want to go? Oop. There we are. Boom! So many happy memories with this game, Marcelio says. There we go. Waboom! The first time I ever did this, I just hung out here by the flag and didn't realize that I needed to actually climb it. Where'd you go? That Koopa the Quick, taking his sweet old time. There we go. All right. Nice. Oh, man. Yeah, this is good. Oh, look at that. The pop-in and the fog in the background. That's something. All right. Oh, man. Well, we did that. That's pretty cool, actually. I'm liking this. Oh, we got to do... Hold on. We got to do another thing here. All right. We gotta go this way. Part of my... naming of this stream was because of what we're about to see here, which is the floating island in the sky. I thought it would be appropriate. So here we are. This is the... yeah, look at the upgraded textures there. The sprite work is definitely smoothed out. But here we go. This is the floating island in the sky. That's in our namesake for the name of this stream. The name of this stream being, let me pull it up. Island Rain and Floating Islands. Island Rain and Floating Islands. That's the name of the stream. So here we go. Okay, look at this. We can go real slowly here. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, this is fun. Oh, gotta go the other way. That's right. Woohoo! And then we go up here, and then oh, let's go back up. Oh, Mario. Oh no! Oh, that was close. There we go, and then we can go right on by. Oh, really? I guess I was just a little too close. I thought that the hitbox was smaller. But you know, honestly, just do that. Oh, or not. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. And then we'll take this little rotating bridge. Woo! Oh man, the muscle memory of this. It's all coming back. I'm loving it. I'm gonna go out here. Here we go. Let's get that camera out a bit. I think that'll be better. Let's not worry about it. And then we can go over here. And boom. Rock'em sock'em. Oh, man. You know what? This is just making my day. Like, this is so fun. I love this. Oh. Missed it. Nope. All right, let's just do it this way. All right, my friend. Here we go. Makes me so mad. We pave your roads and still you walk all over us. Okay. Boom. Now, can I do the little... I'm going to just try something here. Can I go... Oh, well, sort of. Can you just literally walk right underneath him? Boom. There we go. All right. There we go. There's our floating island theme. That's probably an appropriate one right there. So there's that. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. All right, and then next up, what we're gonna do. One more for this game. Oh, hey Toad. Interestingly, they also made it so that like this and this is the same. Y and X are the same. A and B are the same. Or B and A. There we go. All right. One last thing we'll do in Super Mario Bros. 64. Woo! Oh, darn. Ah, darn. Ah, come on. No! Oh, can I not do that? I guess it's been a while. Hold on, let's try this. Really? Hold on. That works. Okay. Just trying a few little things out, but we gotta go sliding. We gotta go sliding, my friends. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, this is too fun. I just like... I hope you're enjoying yourselves. I am having too much fun. Oh, wait. Bam. Whee! Oh, and that rumble is good. That rumble is real good. And woo! And woo! Oh, yeah! Muscle memory for the win! Oh, that was good! Nice! And there we grabbed that. That was easy. Oh, man. That wasn't too bad. I'll take it. Let's get one more star there. Who here has seen that skip? Who here knows that skip? try it one more time. But this time, let's just have a little fun. We're going to go this way. Woo! It's not the fastest, but it's just kind of fun. Little penguin Mario, I like to think of him. Oh, wahoo! He's like, oh, and I missed the one up, darn. Oh, well. Wahoo! 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 Fun. Oh, gosh. And I still made it. Wow, even without the shortcut. Oh, there's only 2 seconds left. Where'd that... Did I already get the one up? I must have. Huh. Oh, that was easy. And then the star. Oh, man, this is great. I'm loving this. I'm loving it. All right.
Here we go!
Like a kid in a candy store. All right. Well, there's that. All right, so... Man, we're just like cruising. Let's save and quit. Okay, so controls. There we go. Actions. Oh, look at all that. Options. Well, what are the options? Oh, I wonder if you actually noticed that. Hold on a second. Sorry, let me actually switch over because, pardon me, I didn't think about this, but you won't see all that option work unless I go like so. Boom. So yeah, so there's controls like so. Actions. Options. Let's do options. Horizontal. Oh, okay. Yeah, which that's all how it was. Oh, and look at that. You can do. That's the. Oh, wait a minute. Really? That's. I guess it was. You know what? It was throwing me. It was a little backwards, wasn't it? That's classic. That's modern. I mean, it was at modern. We'll just leave it at that for now. And that's fine. We'll go back here. I believe both of the games I'm about to play have widescreen support, so we don't need to worry about that. We'll take a quick peek at both of those really quickly. And, yeah, let's, why not? Let's just take a quick look here. Look at that. I like that. Great pictures that they're using, too. This is fun. Okay. Boom. Nintendo. So everybody, I'm thinking we're going to just take a look at this and Galaxy real quick, play a little bit of it, and then we'll switch off the stream. There's definitely some kind of filter going on, I think. There's definitely some kind of filter on this, that's for sure. It's definitely smoothing some things out.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, and that text is sharp. That's nice. Herbert says, "Ah, memories."
Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit.
Mario? That shadow. Those were the juicy.
Quite good.
I like how Shadow Mario's in the pre-recorded welcome message, Axel Snack says, right? There we go.
Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Press A. So they've changed that up a little bit. Okay, select data. Go to the options. Let's actually look at the options real quick. Rumble on, subtitles on. Okay. Boom. Start. Oh, my gosh. This game is so good. Oop. Oh, I get it. There we go. All right, here we are. Man, oh, this is going to be It's gonna be super. There's definitely some kind of like a vertical filter there. I assume that this video was pre-rendered and maybe they just don't have the original. You can see there, it's like a vertical line filter because
What happened?
this was probably in a lower resolution and compressed, and I'm guessing Nintendo just didn't have the original files in order to up-res it and re-record it.
What's this icky paint-like goop?
Oh, Toad.
Moving.
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Excuse me, but... Huh?
I like how Princess Toadstool is like the one that actually knows what's going on here.
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
All right.
So,
Be careful. I have a bad feeling about this. I love that right there. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Like that guy. Oh, that guy just like completely drowned. Yikes! Okay. Help! Help you? Are you crazy? We're the ones who need help. Take that water pump and clean the airstrip. Okay. Drowned in a 1-inch deep puddle, Access
power-up
Access.
complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the button to shoot water from my tank.
Use the button.
If you press the button, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
We will definitely be playing, these games now, probably on original hardware. Here in the future, and I'd love to just kind of share a little bit about. Oh, see, I want to reverse that. I don't like that.
Mario.
It should be like here. Hold on a second. Let's take a quick peek at the options, shall we? Controls. Okay, so it's having us. Let me get back to that in a second. Y is pick up and dive. A and B is jump. X is switch nozzles. Okay, so let's go here and options. Classic. Which I believe. There we go. That's much better. Which I should do in the other game too. But anyway, in due time, I'm definitely going to be playing through, more Mario games on the channel, obviously, because I'm a big fan of Mario 2. It's interesting. It's not my favorite of the Nintendo franchises. I do enjoy it tremendously, but, it's not my favorite of all of the Nintendo franchises. It's just really, really good. But one thing that I would like to do is talk a bit more about, my experiences. Like, for example, the last game with Super Mario Bros. 64, I originally played it actually at a big box store demo kiosk. And I remember that I spent quite a few trips and quite a few minutes at a time just playing through and beating the first couple of areas, with stars, etc., before finally getting it. For GameCube, it's interesting because I didn't have a GameCube when it came out. And these are stories I'd love to share more, in a video when I actually am playing this game, etc. But, in full. But the GameCube, some of you know, was the console I missed out on. I didn't actually play it much when it was new, and it wasn't until the Wii, and then I was able to go back and hang out and watch a lot, or play a lot of those games I missed out on. This was the time where I was actually out of video games. I had recognized some video game addiction. I stepped back. I took a lot of time just to enjoy, where I was at and focus on where I was at in school, etc. And consequently, I didn't really play this game at home. I played it actually while I was watching some kids. I was sitting, and it was a side job that I had, and they had a GameCube, and they had this game, and they wanted to play it with me. And so a few times we actually did play this, and they had a Dreamcast and Sonic Advance, and so Sonic Adventure, and we played this and that a lot. Not a lot. We did other things, but this was when we played video games. We would sit down and play these games. So I played a few levels of this. When I got the Wii and I got this game, it was so cool to be able to actually go back and play through this because it's a really cool game. Very different in a lot of ways. Really cool. And there we go. Those high-res A-button overlays. Hex Andrew, hello, welcome on in. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Hex Andrew in the house. Hype for you. What be going on? How are you? What have you been up to? How is the world of streaming? Okay. So there's that. Let's save and quit out of there. Yeah, you know what? I'm doing well. Just throwing a little bonus stream here. And really enjoying it. Just kind of looking through this collection of Mario games real quick. Now, I like how, with the last game, 64, we were just right in. This one had a lot more story. I seem to recall Galaxy having more story as well. Ooh, that looks so good. Hacks and Snacks had mentioned that they had never played Galaxy before. This was one when it did come out. I got it on the Wii, played it, and this is a gem of a Mario game, that's for sure. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay, that works well. I think you can, reset. Sadly, we can't use the Mii's. That's unfortunate. What should we use? Peach. Galaxy has to be my favorite Mario game so far. Or by far, Hex Andrew says. Well, it is a good one. It's a very good one. Excellent game, that's for sure. Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The toads brought the shooting stars to the castle where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's
something I'd like to give you. From
Aw.
Peach.
You'll leave a lyric? Well, thank you so much. Galaxy 2 was better. Now, Herbert, that's a fun one. I have not played Galaxy 2. I have it. I've not played it. So, what I intend on doing eventually when I'm streaming some more things, I'll probably stream that game for the first time. Oh gosh. Oh, it's so different with without the Wii remote like this. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, this is gonna take some getting used to. Oh, all those star bits. Getting all those star bits. Boy, using not the Joy-Con. See, I'm using the Pro Controller right now. That's kind of weird. Oh, I loved it when I first fired this up on, on a Wii, on a CRT, and these graphics blew me away. I couldn't believe it. This is a game, and it looks good like this. Don't get me wrong. A testament to how great a quality the art design of this game is. But when I was playing this on a CRT with the Wii, I had never seen anything like it. This was high def for me. I mean, really. This was before I had played a PS3, for example. And so this was astonishingly good. It wasn't until much later that I, got a flat screen, realized that, there were some things that were a little silly, a little bit low res. And yet, really, the PlayStation didn't seem that much better. Now, looking back, I can see a difference with my setup now, but when I play this through a RetroTink, or I play this on a CRT, I'm just amazed. Namus, hello, good morning to you. How are you doing, my friend? You are formally invited to the creation of my new galaxy. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing pretty fine. Just kind of enjoying a little bonus stream, checking out. Oh dear, look at that. Okay. I think I can, let's see, what do I, oh, I see, okay. Oh, and then that can reset it, okay. So if I were to go like that, oh. Oh, okay. Oh, and that's how I fire. Okay. So how do I spin? Let's do this. Controls. X and Y is spin. So I guess it just maybe is something I don't have the ability to do yet. Spin is shake side to side. I wonder if I could do that with the Pro Controller. Nope, apparently not. Interesting, okay. I probably should get the Joy-Cons out. That's probably really the best way to play this. You'll get it soon. Okay, cool. I couldn't remember. Help me. All right. But we'll play with the Joy-Cons for a moment. Ah, look at this. This is so cool. It's been a while since I played this. Finally have the audio again, Kensei0 says. Oh, no. Kensei, welcome back, my friend. Ooh. Oh, look at this. This is cool. Yep, that's happening. Oh dear. Do I have any plans for Saturday's stream? Not in particular yet. I am planning some Animal Crossing, but Harem, hello my friend. How are you? Ooh, look at those chains. Oh my gosh, this is so epic. I forgot how epic this is. Why do you ask, Nemus? I'm wondering, I may do some online stuff, not sure. You're doing well? Oh, good, Harem. Lovely to see you here. Nemu says, this game is really good. I finished Mario Galaxy. It's pretty easy. I'm still working on Sunshine N64. Oh, this game is really good. I like it. You woke up a few minutes ago at like 12:30? Nice. Yeah, this game is really good. I agree. Just wondering if you're going to visit islands or what. Probably. I would like to showcase some more islands. Ooh, Mario, no! Oh, no. Oh, man, look at this. Kensei Zero says, I know I'm probably weird and in the minority here, but... but how did they cut out the bottom chunk? The angles of the lasers wouldn't have connected at the bottom. Nope. I get it. Wait, Nemu says. Ooh, yeah. You have a point. Why? Nemus. This is, yeah. I don't know, Kensei Zero says. Oh, the little bunny. Finally, you're awake. Let's play. Oh, come on. Jump with B. Why must you curse me with this knowledge? Oh, so good. Ah, so good. Let's play hide and seek. If you catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you are. Oh, that bunny just done flown away. Oops. Oh, yeah. What a great little tutorial this section is, too. Oh, I love it. Oh, I forgot how much I love this game. You know, and because, I mean... Oh, well, look at that. Come on. Oh, I forgot this, too. I forgot the bunnies are actually kind of hard to catch. There we go. Whew, you caught me. Okay. Oh, look. If only I'd hidden in the pipe. Ah. There we go. You caught me. I should have hidden in the grass. Okay, so we gotta go over to the grass, huh? Okay. Where is that? I mean, seriously, Super Mario Odyssey is really good, but there's something real special about this, I'd say. This game is just, it's like, I mean, as I'm getting dizzy right here. Oh, here, there. That's where I need to be. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Oh. No. Ah. Come on. There we go. Whew, Nemu says this is the classic Odyssey. Change my mind. You can't. Throw your hat, Harem says. Nice. Can't believe I let myself get caught. Oh, Harem, that's funny. I think I've played a little of this game, but I didn't like it too much. Fair enough. Rayu Will is here, by the way. How old is this game? Was it 2008? Wow, you caught all of us? Maybe you really can help Mama. We'll double check. It shows in the main menu. I want to say it was 2009 Nemu's Things? Maybe that's what it was. Sorry about bringing you here so suddenly. We should probably tell you where you are. There's a connection here to deep space, far from your lands. We call it the gateway to the starry sky. I love the story in this, too. Mama's waiting up above. Please help her with whatever she asks. This is a good one. But you know, I love the Wii. The Wii and the Super Nintendo are my favorite consoles. And yeah, this just helps solidify it. Starry Skies, I feel some DQ coming on, Kensei Zero says. Dragon Quest? See, Carlos thinks it was 2007. See, no one can remember. We've got a 3-year split. I've been watching you from here. This place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. Dairy Queen, Raya Will says, I thought that too. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space. Yeah, Dragon Quest 9 was Sentinels of the Starry Skies. Dairy Queen 9 would work too. Oh man, thank you all for being here. It's funny. 2007, wow, it looked too new to be retro, but much older than I thought, Raya Will said. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care. Return of the Blizzard Queen. Revenge of the Blizzards. Excellent. I like. You have the ability to spin. I can. All right, so I can either use a button or go wah and all that good stuff. All right. May the stars shine down on you. Oh, this is good. There you go. I like that one better. Raya Wilson's Return to the Blizzard Queen. Rosalina is like one of my favorite characters from this game. Or, well, from any of the Mario franchise. Yeah. So cool. Such a cool character. All right. Also, and here's one thing I will say. I'm going to play this with the Joy-Cons. I'm actually looking forward to doing that, but the Wii Remote and Nunchuck combo is such an amazing, incredible controller scheme. I don't know, it had its flaws, I know, but I still love it to this day. I just think it's so brilliant. And yeah. Oops. And I definitely feel like it is underrated nowadays, just how incredible it was. So yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A meteor smashed up the launch star. We gotta find some star chips. Ooh, yum. Now I'm hungry. Mmm. Woo! Oh, it's a Goomba! Oop. Boop. There we go. Oh, that was close. More star chips, huh? Hmm. Oh, that hurt. Oh, no! Wow. That was our first death of the day. That was pretty bad. That's not what was intended. I didn't realize I was going to get hit there, and yeah, not so good. So missing one. Oh, almost had the same thing happen. There we go. That's the last one. Dairy Queen, the epic RPG series, right? Oh my gosh. Boom, and off we go. And just like the shaking here for... Oh, it's so good. Like, it's actually kind of sad to not be shaking the controller and just pushing that button for my spin right now. There we go. Woo! Man, I forgot. Like, this is so cool. You're going every which way. You're upside down. Oh, this is fun. I mean, there we go. That's pretty funny. So, Dairy Queen could probably commission a game like that, sort of a spoof, yet serious. I bet it would be popular. Free after you buy 10 meal deals. There we go. I like that idea. Kensei says, I mean, Wendy's had a tabletop game mode. Or tabletop game made. Did it really? I actually didn't know that. That's kind of fascinating. Your weapons are different kinds of dilly bars, and your portions are different kinds of blizzards. Or potions are different kinds of blizzards. Oh, that's funny. The foes are an evil king, a deranged clown, a Harley Quinn-esque redhead in overalls. Nice. Oh, that's funny. All right. Oh, man. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. And there we go. Kaboomer, there's a stream now? Thank you, Twitch, for not giving me anything. Aw. Yeah, we just got rid of the bot there. No worries. Get me out of here. Oh, we need a key. Okay. Okay. Away we're gonna go. Oh, that works. Boop. There's that key. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about right here. Ah, it's so good. All right, thanks. Would you mind rescuing my buddy in that base up there too? Okay, sure. Transform! Sorry, I was looking at my laptop. I would have, and I have this on my tablet. I'm gonna switch over in a few minutes. No worries. Actually, to be honest, after I get through this level, I am gonna have to call it quits for the day. Pick up Mana Sprout from school, and we're gonna have a wonderful day of painting and hanging out. We might even watch a little DuckTales. Who knows? Ooh, there we go. So yeah, this will be the last little bit of the stream for today, but it's been a fun one. Started with a little Animal Crossing, played a little of the 3 All-Stars collection, which is really cool. There we go. Woohoo! Kensei says. Did I show her the Pokemon card? Harem, thank you for the reminder. Man, why am I so bad at remembering things? Call it old age. I looked at it and then I completely spaced. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that when I pick her up because it'll be fresh in my mind. And I'll let you know. I definitely think she will appreciate it. All right. Boom! Into our pipe. Because Brian farts, exactly. Oh yeah, this is so cool when you're in the inside. Oh man, this is so cool. Gotta save that grand star. Okay. Here we go. Kensei Zero, Ray Will is continuing. The Dairy Queen restaurants in the towns you visit are the equivalent of the item shops. I love it. That's great. Oh, that's so good. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Turn off the flip switches on the floor to shut down the machine. Okay. Oh. Let's try it again. Uh-oh. All of them? Are there more? Aha. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's one there. Oh, yeah, they're hiding every which way, aren't they? Boom! There we go. You purchase TQ items for your healing items, etc. in the inventory. It's like, oh, you've got some chicken strips. Heal up. Thank you. Now go save the Grand Star. Boom! Nice. You got a Grand Star! BRB going for food. No worries, Harem. Heck yeah, look at this. Nice. All right. Cool. The blizzard is your weapon. Let me help you cool off, Kaboomer says. Nice. The beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a Class C, or Class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home and also home to the Lumas. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling our star bits and our power source power stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars and discovered the power to cross the universe.
Please.
This observatory uses star power. There is a chance we can use our few remaining stars to look for power stars. Go to the domes, observe galaxies. Go there, collect stars. All right. Cool. Yeah, we want this Comet Observatory to fly like a starship. Pursue thieves who ran off with the power stars. Love it. Gondor calls for... Oh, wait. I can't say says. Love it. Boom. Okay. So that is, my friends, that is little of all three of the games in this collection. Thoughts. Let's you know, kind of go back here. Obviously, obviously these are three absolutely amazing games. I wish that Galaxy 2 was on here. I really do. So sad. 96, 2002, and 2007 for Galaxy. There we go. That is a missed opportunity as far as I'm concerned. Very sad and unfortunate that it was not included. I think it would have made a lot of sense. But what you get, I think, is really well presented. I think the standout here that I didn't expect was 64. I think that the controls worked far better than I anticipated or expected. That was surprising to me because, to me, the Super Mario 64 is a game that just requires that N64 controller. But they really fine-tuned the controls, making sure that analog stick worked, because not a lot of people realize that there's a major difference between the N64 analog stick and modern analog sticks. This felt really comfortable and like Nintendo had dialed it in, which is very important. Sunshine, I think I could get used to it. I need to play around with it a little bit more. The movement didn't seem quite as nice as with that GameCube controller, so I'm going to maybe kind of test that out and see if it's just maybe I wasn't remembering it correctly or not. I don't know, actually. The other thing is that obviously you do have the lack of analog shoulder buttons, and so that's going to be interesting. I think if I could hook up a GameCube controller and play it with this game, I'll probably be doing that, and I think there's a way to do that. Finally, with Galaxy, it's going to be a little bit interesting to try it with the Joy-Cons versus the Pro Controller, because obviously that motion would be a lot better, I think, where you can have one hand to move and one hand to waggle and all that good stuff. But to me, you know, the Wii Remote and Nunchuck combo is so nice. I love it. You know, there's something about just, you know, this. Well, actually, excuse me, this right here, you know, just the Nunchuck and then, you know, the Wii Remote. I think it's a fantastic combination. Like, this, to me, is just so comfortable. The Joy-Cons, I think it'll work just fine, but it'll take a little getting used to. Mario 64 is on the DS, so it also made sense that it translates well to the Switch. That also does make sense too, Kaboomer. But yeah, no, I think this is a really excellent collection. Obviously, excellent games. The presentation is really good. Come to think of it, looking at it now, granted, it's not the same kind of graphical update that we got with, say, the original All-Stars. This was mind-blowing at the time because going from 8-bit to 16-bit was a big leap. This, I think, presented the games well and did a good job updating them. But the thing is, it's almost more like how we remember it. Even though it is significantly improved for modern displays, it looks like we remember it looking on a CRT. And I think that's a function of television technology. Now, I think this might be a really fascinating video to do, or maybe we're just going to bust out the N64, GameCube, and Wii and play these games and compare, maybe hooked up with a CRT, maybe hooked up with our RetroTink, and kind of look at the differences between them. It's more of an upscale with the games, yes, but really with Super Mario 64, they did a lot in terms of revamping textures, and that was really impressive. Galaxy visually probably is the least, updated in that sense. It looks like they did put a fresh coat of filter on GameCube, but hey, that's what it is. So, my friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for being a part of my morning. I'm off to go pick up Mana Sprout from school and hang out with her for the rest of the day. So, friends, do good, be well, stay safe and healthy, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
Thank you so much for that follow. Oh, A Forest Life. Thank you.